Jelly Roll and Shinedown. Get your tickets now. VIP going fast. General admission tickets going fast. Do not wait. Hit up the concerts page at 95willrock.com. It's thanks to FM Entertainment, Impact Fuel Room, and 95 Will Rock, the right station. 926, they're at the Bottom Lounge in Chicago tonight. Coming up next, The Warning, live. And you can see the video, TomTube, up and running at 95willrock.com.
Hey, what's up? This is Josh from Buck Cherry. You're listening to 95.
Oh, Josh!
This Saturday, live at 11.
So we're going to one with all of these, correct?
Must be 21. Buck Cherry. Special guest, Black Top Mucho. Tickets are on sale now at 95willrock.com.
Ready for the new normal? Saturday, the nation's largest adult event is back at the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center.
Turn everything on in a minute here.
But I got her mic muted.
Turn these mics on. So the problem is you got to mix and I got to do the video.
Well, once I get it set, what do you got to do with the video?
I switch cameras and I got to turn the audio
Once
on.
I have it set, you're good.
And we need to be in phone for all of them too.
For it to hit the video? Okay.
Hola, buenos días.
That's got to be in one, right?
No traigo lentes, ni pupilentes. Por eso estoy
No
Lo veo.
No.
No veo. Lo ves. No veo.
When we start playing, I'll switch over to the mixer. The mixer, you got to put the
Well,
mixer
let's
on
do the
now.
mixer first.
Is it on? Don't mute it. Unmute it.
Unmute Stino. But I want to mute her during the performance.
Once the performance video starts, I'll let you mix a little, and then I want to go to the video.
Are you turning this mic off, Stino? Or is it turning off? Yeah, just leave it on. If anything, hit mute.
Okay.
Including 56 Santa Fe, 72 Suns, and 48 Elantras. Plus, get Hyundai Assurance, America's best 10-year,
I'm going to see if I can put it on my laptop.
That'd be best.
That way we don't have to try to...
I mean, go on video, you know, you're gonna. We should be running video through there, and I should have another camera on there.
This is a great time to perform routine vehicle maintenance. Spring tip number 1, check your windshield and wiper blades. That's a job for Jiffy. Stop by Jiffy Lube for a free wiper blade check. The highly trained technicians at Jiffy Lube can replace your windshield wipers if you need it and perform a quality oil change that will keep your vehicle running at top performance. Locations in Chicago, Chicagoland.
Okay, the audio's going live. The mics are now live on the internet.
Appointment not necessary. For locations and services, go to ChicagolandJiffyLube.com.
Buffalo and Union Grove is the official graphics provider for 95 Wheel Rock, and they can turn your vehicles into moving billboards. From full vehicle wraps and fleet lettering to signs, banners, and graphic design, Buffalo makes advertising your business super easy. Check out Buffalo at VehicleWrapsWisconsin.com.
From Mexico, we welcome The Warning. I mentioned that you guys are from Mexico, and it sounds like I'm being like, why does it matter? But we know where bands are from. Like AC/DC is Australian, stuff like that.
Yes.
Royal Bliss is from Salt Lake City. You guys are from, is it Monterrey, Mexico?
That is
All
correct.
right, you got to put their mics on somehow. I'm going to let John Perry get some audio going. So,
Woohoo. Hey, everybody.
There we go. So, Monterrey, Mexico, do you know Abelardo Rivera?
I don't know, little bit. I don't know.
It sounds like I'm like, her mic needs to be out. It sounds like I'm saying, oh, you guys are from Mexico. Everybody from Monterrey must know everybody. But he has Monterrey Sound or whatever is a recording studio. He does all these Latin Grammys. And he records with all these bands. Do you know him?
Yep.
Yeah. He went to high school with us.
Oh, really?
He went to high
Oh
school.
my God!
Yeah, he went to high school and he's a recording engineer in Montreal. He has like a dozen Grammys or stuff like that. So
he does a lot of.
Because you guys are musicians too. This is awesome. And sisters, right?
Yes.
Wow. How proud are your parents right now, right?
Yeah, I don't
No?
think I'm kidding. No. Hopefully they are. They tell us all the time.
I don't know. My parents were like, "What do you do for a living?" And they would just shake their head. My mom would say, "It's okay. You can still go back to college." So, but that didn't.
Our parents travel with us. They're here right now.
They're here, really?
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
So not only are they proud of you, they're also monitoring what you're doing. They're watching you. They're keeping their eye on you. So you guys have been a band for. Well, first introduce yourselves and what you do in the band.
Of course, I am the eldest sister. I'm Dany, and I'm the guitar player.
I am Paulina, and I am the drummer. I am Alejandra, and I'm the bass player.
I like that Dany says, "I am the elder." So do you pull that? Do you make them listen to you, or?
No, I wish.
Yeah.
No. Ale runs the show. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
really?
No. I was just like, no.
must be hard being in a band with your family though, like your sisters and stuff like that, because you got the family stuff and then the band stuff. Is it better or worse, or is it both?
You know, I think a little bit of both. Sometimes it's complicated to mix the two, but it's a huge pro to work between sisters. We just get each other. Like on stage, we just look, and it's like we already know what we're thinking. So we are a very good team.
Yeah. And you're used to living together, so when you're on the road, there's all that stuff, right?
That's the same.
Yeah, you guys have been a band since like 5 years now, or officially, or whatever?
9 years.
9 years?
9 years.
What?
Next year we're
more than half of
10?
his life.
How old are you?
I'm 20. Danny's 22.
I'm 22, and Alice
17.
So, and you've been a band. So you've been playing the bass since you were 7 years old, 7, 8 years old.
7, 8 years.
Wow. And now these guys are you're already doing guitar, you're already doing drums, and you're like, sorry, you got to play the bass. So that's all we have left, right or not?
No. When I was younger, actually, I wanted to play the harp, but that was a bit complicated. So we used to watch concerts together, like AC/DC concerts and stuff like that.
Right.
And I just liked the bass. I don't know. I had no idea what it was, but I wanted to play it, and here I am playing the bass.
The rhythm section is the backbone of the band. Without the bass and the
Definitely.
drums, you got your fancy pretty people out front with their guitars and they're singing.
Hey.
But without the drummer and the bass, nothing's happening. And it's really challenging. You guys are a 3-piece band, so especially on the bass, since there's not a rhythm guitar, you must have to do a lot more to fill the songs and things like that. You know, you must do a lot outside of the bass playing. You know, musically.
So we actually, I don't know how we make it work.
Yes, but a little bit enhancing the bass, and I actually play rhythm guitar because I like go between rhythm and lead all the time. So we have to like fill that space up.
How do you do that? Are there any things where you capture it and you let it cycle around? Like people will do that where they'll grab a riff and it'll cycle back around and then you can play. Have you done anything like that, or like during live shows? I know you must do a lot when you're recording, but
yes, during the live shows, I haven't actually looped a riff, but I don't. We usually I leave the rhythm and just go to lead. Yeah, just do it. It's just like why not?
I saw you guys in Vegas, and then I looked down on the stage. We were up in the box there in Vegas, and I'm looking for the other members of the band because it sounds like there's so much more than just 3 of you.
That's good. That's the plan.
And you guys said to Mom, you know, it might be time to have just one more kid, or whatever. So
we need a keyboard player.
No. Or is it all done? Yeah.
It's done. No, it's done.
You gotta wait for the baby's hands to get big enough for the keyboards. And
they always tell us like, you have other siblings or anything? And we're like, no,
imagine.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's going really well for you. I can tell because the record company has you on some big lineups that you're going to be going out with. A bunch of different tours. Who are you going out with? I saw you going out with the Pretty Reckless and Hailstorm, right?
Yes, we're doing the Pretty Reckless and Hailstorm in August.
July
and August. It's going to be amazing. We're huge fans. We can't wait for this tour. And we're also going to be with 3 Days Grace in November in Canada.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That is amazing.
And when we saw you in Vegas, it was with Wolfgang Van Halen and Honey, I believe. How was that playing with Wolfgang Van Halen?
It was amazing. We actually got to see them soundcheck also, and we were just like, wow.
They were really cool.
They're really, really cool.
That's cool. Well, let's get a song. The Warning is here. You can see them tonight at the Bottom Lounge in Chicago. Is that show? Who are you playing that with? Are you guys just doing that? Yeah, all you.
All us. You can come hang with us and rock out with us. Right now we're going to play acoustic, but at night we're going to unleash all the rock and roll.
Plug it in.
Yes.
All right, The Warning tonight at the Bottom Lounge. Tell me about the song you're going to play for us.
Well, this is our new single. It's called Money. And we can't wait to play it for you. A little bit about the song.
Okay, so Money is a song about greed and corruption. Fun little topics to be hearing in the morning.
There's not a lot of that going on in the world.
No, not at all. We don't see it.
And it's about the perspective of the youth and how we're seeing it. But
okay.
Yes,
all right.
this is Money.
It is The Warning, live from Gurney Mills, the G Spot, 95 Will Rock, Rock Station.
It's a cruel thing that we learn to do. 'Cause we all gotta pay for something. We all gotta I kill for nothing. Happiness has its price. Less is more in this business. Rapacity will be the illness that we will learn to love. Are you worth your weight in gold? Going once, going twice, sold. It's all about that cold hard cash, hun. Hey! Go ahead and cry, shallow pools of blood, diamond noose at your throat. Give me that, I want that. Give me that, I want that. Go ahead and cry, shallow pools of blood. How long will it last? How long till you learn? Another stack of sins to be buried. Diamond noose at your throat. Hey! Go ahead and cry, shallow pools of blood. How long will it last? How long till you learn? Another stack of sins to be buried. Diamond noose at your throat. Hey!
Yeah! Clapping. That is the warning with money on 95 Will Rock, New Rock Station. Bottom Lounge tonight. These guys, and it's their show. So like you're doing all these big shows. The record company obviously thinks big things of you because they're putting you on huge lineups with all these awesome bands, and you're going to get new fans when you do. But the downside of those is you get to play like 30 minutes or some of your music.
Right.
Tonight it's a total show for the warning.
Of course, it's a full set.
So you get to play all of your stuff. Is it harder to play a longer show and figure out what songs to put in your set list, or it must be on the shorter set list where you got to pick your favorites or whatever?
Yes, we do have to pick favorites, unfortunately, because we've been a band for almost
10 years.
There's gotta be a lot of songs.
We have a lot of songs. There's actually people in the audience who are like, play this song. We're like, we have to promote the newest songs. I'm sorry. But no, we have a blast on stage, and everyone, this is our first big tour in the U.S.
Right.
So we are ecstatic. We've been visiting places we've never been to before. And yesterday we played Minneapolis, and it was so cool. Everyone was like, lit.
Great city.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're very excited
For
about
tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chicago.
We need to feel it.
Chicago. Or you
Yes.
guys?
No, ever.
Yeah.
This is our first time here ever.
Yeah, don't put ketchup on your hot dog or people will give you the stink eye.
Okay.
No matter, well, you're too young, but no matter if somebody tries to offer you a shot of Malort, the answer is no.
Okay.
All right, it's a Chicago
No.
They'll tell you it's the Chicago drink. You don't want it. All right? You don't
Got
want
it.
Yeah. So we talked about, you must have a lot of songs. You've been doing this song. What is the album situation? You guys have a current album that you're going to be releasing, or the album is out? I don't have this information. When can I get your music?
Woo, okay. Well, we just released an EP called Mayday, and
Okay.
then Money is a new single for the second half of this EP, which we recorded in 2020 with David Bendith, our producer, back in New Jersey. And we recorded the full album, so we're releasing it in 2 halves.
Okay.
Mayday EP is out and ready to go. We're playing it live, and the next half is coming soon.
All right. I'm excited. All right, we're gonna take a break. We'll come back. We'll have you do another song. What song are you gonna do for us coming up next?
Next up is a song that is called Animosity.
All right, and is that on the EP?
Yes, it
All right,
is.
because it's not one of the ones that's coming soon. This is good. You have a lot of energy for how early in the morning it is. You guys are on the road doing rock music. It's very early for you, and I appreciate it.
Oh,
So,
thank you,
yeah.
yes.
The warning is here. You can see them tonight at the Bottom Lounge. We'll get another one acoustic from them, and then see them plugged in tonight in Chicago with 95 Will Rock, Rock Station.
Today's the day. The day when
You don't notice how much